Can't catch you at your crib, then we gon' camp outside your mama house. Niggas think they tricky, it get shifty. Then I'm switching gears, street nigga, pumping through my veins, it ain't no pussy here. My homie got the low, now I'm on go. I told him race me there. Cut the lights out, hop out the car, these niggas unaware. Signal to my doggy.
Yo, YouTube, what's at it? Hey, look, hey, like your sub up. Tell a friend, tell Tim I'll do it again. Hey, y'all see that name up there? Y'all see that title up there? Yeah. See. The only way y'all gonna say something is if somebody say your name. Cause you so above every other thing. Remember, I gotta say your name for it to be direct, right? Cool. Again, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell Tim I'll do it again. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more notifications, videos, shorts, demonstrations ever again. Like I said, you too old to be doing this. Make it make sense. You too old to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? I see the content that's being put out. I see the things that's being said, right? Where's the intelligence of these so-called elders? You a whole elder, my man. In your community, by age, by physical numbers, you're an elder. Can't speak on mentally. That ain't my discretion. But, you know, we see the goofiness, right? I watched you attack Viral Way, kiss Damian Porter's ass, and try to divide and conquer. All within one video. Boy, you's a busy old man. Look, hey, look. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. You empowering the bullshit Marvelous said. Make that make sense. And you put out another video. If blacks want to call out lucky hood stocks, clean up your own house first. So my question, who let Marvelous out? Saying all that crazy shit he said. Just saying. Everybody talking about, well, not everybody. One person talking about pull up this and all that. Hey, you make platforms for your people in your community, right? I mean, your people, your community, they said you're not even of their descent. That is the existence of their community. But hey, you know, bullshit get flying. It's easier to just say, look at what you're doing. All right, homie, y'all starting to sound like kids. Dead ass, starting to sound like kids. Want to say we not the same. Then on the back end, want to say we the same. Make it make sense. Oh, and just so we honest, hey, look. If it was one of the blacks, right, and they were faded, right, and said something crazy, would y'all get the same pass that y'all want to be given? Somebody jump in the comments, answer that question for me. Let me know something. Tell me something. Talk to me, please. Hello. The Streets Ain't Loyal Show. What's the problem? I'll talk to you like, we'll talk like, what's the problem, friend? What's wrong, friend? You seem real agitated, irritated, and pissed off, friend. Just a question. But I guess you got something to say in your video. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna react to it. We damn sure gonna talk about it. Surskis. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There you go. Mm-hmm. You know what? Yeah. I want to hear and see the bullshit you talking about. I know it's some craziness. It don't make no sense. Let's go.
What's cracking, you guys? Buenos dias, saludos. Man, this video is hard to make. So we're going to talk about Adam 16. Some rich white dude. That likes to make his money off starting guerra between the blacks and raza. That's how he makes his money. That's how he gets his name. He's done it before. He's going to do it again. That's what he does. That's where he makes his money. He's got a fading platform, and he's trying to bring it back up.
Hold on, man. See that's where that wild shit come in, right? Okay, look. Let me say it this way. Adam 22 do the bullshit that he do. Him as a single individual don't got no merit, no none of that over what Hoodstock said out his face. And I watched the last video where he told Sporty Face, hey, pull up at the so-and-so, right? Okay, cool. It's like one thing, right? Tell me if it makes sense. Y'all say, and at this point, us, y'all, we, them, yeah, it's all them types of terms now at this point, right? Hate for it to be that way, because a lot of Hispanic people that I love, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I love them, they love me. The ones that know, they know. In the world, goddamn it, they know what's up with the connection of people. Make it make sense. Instead of just, yeah, we said that. Either y'all, yeah, well, at this point, yeah, y'all showing y'all stand on that. But what Adam got to do with it? And who's to say Adam was the first person to say something? Adam just the first person y'all chose to use as a fall skate on the situation to say, if he didn't say this, y'all wouldn't have said that. Come on, man. Common sense ain't so common, but well, common sense a motherfucker when you use it right.
Now he talked about Lucky from Hoodstocks. Now I'm not here to bash Lucky from Hoodstocks. I'm not here to say what he said was right or wrong. What I will say is these individuals that are calling him out, where were they when Red Supreme was disrespecting Raza, calling us wetbacks and beaners? Where was he with Tariq Nasheed? Where was he the other day when they were on Jump 22 Jumper or whatever it is, No Jumper, and you had some black dude talking about Mexicans have little peepees because the girl in the interview would not sleep with a black dude, that she wanted Raza. Where was his oh, I need that fade? That they don't disrespect us so that they don't want to be disrespected.
Where was the merit when full community said what they said? Where was the merit in jurisdiction when that young Hispanic man told that young black woman, cut my grass? Or when the term cut my grass was used, right? The slick shit that was said within that situation. nobody that I've seen other than me and like maybe one or two other people and said something to the full community, right? Whole question, why when something brought to y'all, right? Because it's some bullshit, right? It can't just be adjusted or dealt with. Why I gotta be all this tug and pull, right? And right now, you just copy, please, old man. Ooh, we got please. Let's go.
Respect it. But you guys got saying that, oh, all Mexicans are little peepees. First of all, what the fuck is he thinking about man's peepees for? Regardless what race. You got a dude on No Jumper talking about peepees. The fuck does that have to do with anything? And you got a bunch of other grown men right there just agreeing with him. Yeah. You know what? They got peepees. Yeah, they got small peepees.
Hey, look, check this out. Comparator was on there. A couple of other community, other Hispanic community was up there too, and he was saying some shit. And everybody looked at him the same fucking way. You weird. Or laughed in a weird type of nervousness, but didn't try to let it show because they're on camera, bro. What are you talking about? Please get to the point of what you're talking about. Can we get back to the subject at hand? Who gonna get on who want to sit down and have a real conversation in front of the people where these problems really get talked about? Cause all this back and forth shit over some shit that's really for real colonial. You dig what I'm saying? Don't make fucking sense. There's some colonial bullshit that's been going on for a long time that was perpetrated by another race of motherfucker that don't care about either black or brown for real. And you sitting up here in elder status on this motherfucking good platform with that bullshit. But use the white man as scapegoat, but then call the white man weird in the same voice. Make it make sense, bro.
The fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Nowhere in this universe of YouTube do we not got any grown men. And they were going to point out the obvious. There are people in the black community that disrespect raza all the damn time. Just like there is raza that disrespects the black community. It goes back and forth. And just because we have one individual.
So for you to say that, what's the difference now? When things happen then, they got checked, right? So why they can't get checked now the same way they used to back in the day? Old way, right? Old school way, right? Make that make sense. Rather push off and say some crazy shit. Everybody talking this crazy shit, right? It's wild shit, right? Hood stocks. Advancing the urge of violence. That's not in the exhibitionary type style. Where is that helping your people? Long term, that would be hurting your people, right? That's a checkers type move, not chess, right? Chess would be, let's go get this bag and get in this ring. I legally get to put my hands on you. No extra shit. Motherfucker want to be too proud, though. Oh, man. You ain't going to tell me. Okay, cool. So at an event where there are children, families, elders, kids, you say come up there. What if that happened the way you astro projected it out your mouth to be? Mr. Lucky. How? Make that make sense. Please, make it make sense. It go the way you astro projected it to go. And it's ignorant people everywhere. I don't give a damn. The color, shape, size, right? Again, though, in-house take care of in-house. Yeah, of course. Right? Yeah. Yeah. But when in-house want to cop, please make excuses, pass off, and push bullshit to not just say, hey, when they could just say, hey, that was wrong. We fucked up. We'll clean it up. It got to be pointing the fingers and tit for tats. And again, oh man, what do Adam got to do with what was said? Y'all brought up Adam, not us. Let's go.
Individual that says something or does something and a whole black community gets an uproar. But this same community can go and tell people that Rasa have a green light to snitch on blacks in the system, which is a bold-faced lie. You guys got it all fucking twisted. If you're going to dish it out, then take it. If you're going to sit there and listen to people disrespect the Rasa and you're black, don't say nothing when the Rasa disrespects you back.
If you're gonna sit there and listen to others disrespect Raza, basically don't expect Raza to say something when somebody disrespects you. Okay. There's a couple things in there. Well, actually, just one for real. When anything happens or has ever happened in time history, who do we cry out to and scream for help? To who? To who? The Streets Ain't Loyal Show. I need your response, loved one. And I say, loved one out of peace. And because by numbers, one more again, friend, you're an elder. Still giving and showing respect. We're gonna let him finish the statement, then we're gonna get up out of here. Don't got enough energy in my time for bullshit. And again, I challenge any one of y'all to cut your fucking camera on and articulate yourself in a matter to where you don't look ignorant or unintelligent. And let's talk about some things.
But if you're willing to check your own fucking people, then maybe somebody's willing to check their own. Okay? Was it Rasa that was running around robbing elote ladies and respaldo men and beating them up and throwing shit at them? No, that was a black community, right? I don't understand. You're gonna sit there
and what do we do about that with our people that was doing that shit? Because that shit wasn't right. That shit was foul. What you putting your hands on these people for, and they out here making honest livings for their families? That's that weird backhand point the finger at you and ignore the three that's pointing at me bullshit. But let's talk about people that do it out of your community, sir. Again, when you point a finger, it's 3 pointing back at you, right? Y'all astro projecting look crazy as hell because it bounced right back on y'all, make y'all look even crazier than what y'all look right now. And again, this is not to the entirety of the Mexican Hispanic community, just to the ignorant jackasses. That's it.
Say, oh, well, it's our music, it's our this, it's our that, it's our this. Dude, you didn't invent music. I'm sorry to tell you, you didn't invent music. You were born around the same fucking century I was. The music was around hundreds and thousands of years before anybody. There was music in all different continents of the world.
I'm not playing no more of this shit. Hey, like I said, old man, you too old to be doing this. Please go sit your ass down somewhere. You look wild as hell. Hey, look, check this out. Just like in history, right? The Europeans projected and programmed and manipulated to get their way from the Spaniards and the blacks, right? In modern time, when music had things like rights to it and paperwork and shit like that, right? There were things like Jim Crow that kept black people and Latin Americans, Mexicans, Hispanics, from being able to have their own rights to their music, and it got stolen by white people. Oh shit! Go back in history. Europeans, hey, there they go again, right? Come on, bro. You grabbing that straw sounding crazy as hell. You sound senile. Online. Make that make sense, old man, please. Respectfully, friend. This is one of these situations where you might just be a little bit too outside your league. You probably had knowledge when you was younger and probably could have had a real good conversation or debate. Right now, you look old, senile, crazy. And the means and in betweens, man, hey, man, look, we're going to get up out of here. Man, look, I ain't even going to, man, look, y'all know where the channel at. Y'all, name and title. You know what I'm saying? Go look him up. You want to hear that wild, weird, crazy bullshit. It's real talk, no BS. Like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell Tim Mo, do it again. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos, shorts, or demonstrations again. In the means and in betweens, I